What's up, guys? Hope everybody's having a fun New Year's. All right. Let's get this party started right. So, a few teams did not sell. I'm going to post them. If oh, there it is. Drop the list. I'll post them once everybody gets online here. But hope everybody's doing good. Not too many New Year's hangovers, hopefully. I'm just going to post my PayPal and Venmo for the teams that didn't sell because there's going to be an incentive to purchase some of those additional teams. So, all right, so let me list the first group. All right, group one. And it's just gonna be, I'm just gonna sell them as groups, just two different groups. So you pick which group if you guys are interested in which one, and then I will show you the incentives. All right, before I post it, so here we're gonna do the two different groups. What we have is, let's see here. This is the incentive. Oh, we need some light. Let there be light. So the first one is a pre-production proof 2019 Leaf Metal Draft Throwback, clear red, white, and blue, Jordan Balazovich. There's a 101. So if you choose one of the groups, you're going to get to choose between this one or this one. The 2019 Leaf Valiant Draft New Dawn pre-production proof, clear gold matte Caterino, 1 of 1. So whoever purchases the second group will get to choose which one they want, and then whoever gets group one will get the leftover one. If one of you decides to purchase both groups, you can either have your choice of these two or this 2019 Leaf Metal Draft Pre-Production Proof Prismatic Wave Silver Ethan Small 1 of 1. So if you purchase both of them, you either get this one or these two. And the first group one is going to be for $30, and group two will be for $40. So let me know if any of you guys want either one of those groups. There's my info there. Whoever posts first will get the accolades, and then we'll go from there. If nobody wants it, then we will move forward. I'll give it a couple minutes for people to hop on, but that's where we're at. Again, the incentives. These two, we got Mr. Jordan and Mr. Matt Cantorino, or the Ethan Small Prismatic Wave Silver. So Ron Johnson, Group 1. All right, sounds good. So just let me know if you're gonna pay PayPal or Venmo, and then if anybody wants Group 2, they're gonna choose first which one they like, and then looks like Mr. Ron Johnson will get the other. Okie dokie. So just let me know when y'all send the payment, and then we'll get it started. And then so Ron, post the team that you have in the break, just one of the teams, even if you have multiple teams, one of them, so that I can correlate it in your package. And the same thing with Sean. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? I was all right. Perfect. Uh, and okay. Let me write that down. All right, I just need to know which card Sean wants, and then Ron, you can have the other. And let me know when those payments go through and which avenue we use, whether it's Venmo, PayPal, and we'll get started. I was an early grandpa last night. I was in bed asleep by 9:30. I gave it all I could, and that's all I had. It was 9:30 last night. But early bird gets the worm. Woke up, went some hunting for some cards, and I actually only got, I think, one pack maybe. That's it. Didn't get a lot. Didn't get nothing really. But it was really nice out here in Hollywood. That's for sure. It's been kind of cloudy, gloomy, rainy. No fun to be in, cold, but it was cool. So we got the PayPal. Doesn't exist. Well, let's check it out again. It's what I used last night. I'll put my email in here then if you want to use the email. Mm, 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 mm. So yeah, anybody have any fun? Anything interesting, cool out here? We're on lockdown. Oh, I did have something interesting happen in Target today. Could have went world star viral. Petco lady chased another lady into Target and was, I guess she stole something from Petco and was holding her hostage in Target. So I took a little video of that, and one lady was screaming. Bottles were coming down off the stands. I don't know. It was definitely a World Star experience for sure. So, but that was today. Anybody have Notre Dame beating Alabama today? Because I sure didn't. I knew Alabama was going to roll them. All right, cool shot. And then which one did you want? Which one of the cards? All right, so you want the clear gold Matt Cantorino 101? All right, so it's a pretty neat card. Let me write that down. All right, and then Ron, let me know when we're good to go if you figured it out. I mean, all right, perfect. All right, we'll get started then, guys. So let's put this over here. Looks like there's a pretty significant delay between what I'm seeing and what I'm doing. But let me write this down here. All right, guys. Good luck. I'm not even worried about checking the payments because I do have you guys' cards. So we'll make something happen. So I trust you. This first one, we'll just start with the Topps Gallery. Let's get it started. So I'm gonna basically sleeve most everything, whether it's parallel, rookies, all that. But and then I'll worry about top loading some stuff later. This is quite a few boxes. I just kind of want to get through it and don't want to keep you out here all night long. So, and like I said, I think there's probably a 20-second delay. It looks like from what I'm seeing to what I'm doing. I'm not sure. MT. All right, we'll save the exclusive. Let's count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Mr. Olson. Daniel Mingden. Mr. Yelich. Mr. Yelich. Sleeve him up. Sleeve him up. I always do that. I'm a derelict. And Jalen Davis. Like I said, I got plenty of top loaders. I will be top loading as needed later. I just want to kind of get through these. Like I said, this is going to take probably at least an hour to get through all this stuff. there's something crazy I need to talk about at that moment. Alright, Justin Hayura. Pete Alonso. Here we go. Master and Apprentice. Roberto Alomar and Bo Bichette. I think we can safe to say Mr. Bichette needs some love. Needs a little bit of love. Alright. And JT Realmuto. Let's get some color. Some color. Carter Kibum. Salvador Perez. There we go. Sean Murphy. A little bit of color. The Marlins player. Let me see here. It was. No, I don't. I mean, the Blue Jays. We had the Blue Jays and the Athletics. And then Christian Yelich. I didn't see a Marlin in here. But no. San Francisco. Royals Perez. Carter Kieboom, Washington Nationals. Mr. Realmuto of the Phillies. Pete Alonso, Mets. Brewers, Hayura. Megden, A's, and A's. Matt Olson. And the Brew, yeah, that was the Yelich. And Jordan Montgomery. Tommy Edman. Ryan McMahon. Mr. Larkin, Hall of Famer. I have a ton of old cards of this dude. Ton. Bunch of worthless 90s wax. And Mr. Garrett Cole. Oh, there's a Rook. There's a LA native right there. Chris Sale. Mr. Yoshi. Mr. Alex Young. D-backs. And Mr. Lux. Rookie. So you're hoping for that Lewis, huh? Hoping for that Lewis. I think my last break, there was a ton of Roberts. Luis Roberts, but the Lewis, not so much. Anthony Rizzo. There we go. Mr. Bo. Cora and Kikuchi. There's your Mariner. Is that the Mariner you were looking for? Or you want the Ichiro? No, you want the Lewis. Mr. Albert Brenneman. Albert Brenneman. All right, Francisco Lindor. Eric Hosmer. There's some color. Jose Barrios. Oh yeah, I've actually never been to Safeco. I don't know. I feel like it would be depressing up there, right? The weather. I'm all about the weather. That's why I moved out of Oregon to beautiful Hollywood. Albert Pujols. I mean, like I said, I've never been up there, but it reminds me of what's that movie? Twilight. Living in, is it Forks or whatever the name of that town is? I feel like that's living in a cloud, like a muggy. Ugh. All right, we're gonna all these right here. We will top load just because. Framber Valdez. Portland, I love Portland. I've been to Portland. I'm a fan of Portland. The breweries downtown. It's a big city with a little city vibe. It's pretty cool. Mr. Garcia, the Cubs. And I've never seen so many bike lanes and people in suits riding a damn bike with one pant leg hiked up in Portland. Never seen it before until I went there. Little insane how many bike shops they have there. Mr. Soto. Mr. Soto. But I don't know that I go up there now, right? People are, I don't know if they're still acting out, but I like staying in my little bubble of safety. Aaron. Okay, good. I thought that was something on there. All right, let's get into one of these Leaf baseballs. So again, it's the same 10 cards. The extra packs in those Leaf baseballs. So whatever teams are in there, you're gonna have obviously 3 players of that same card in there. So I'm gonna go through it once. The other 2 boxes, I won't go through it just because it's the same cards. So okay, so it's not all bad. Not all bad out there. I love Portland. It's cool. It's horrible here in LA, I can tell you. There's nothing open at all. You can't do anything. Get stuff to go. Can't go nowhere. I'm gonna pull it out first, put it over here, and then open the box, show you the 10 card set. Like I said, I'm gonna open it up and show you what's in there just for this one because it's the same 10 cards, same 10 players. And then for the other ones, I won't. So number to 10. These are the 10 guys in there. So each one of you guys are going to. And I have some other ones that I've opened that I'll just throw into some of you guys' other packs, just randomly the players. We got Adley. Oh, let me move this real quick here. Oops. We got Adley. Mr. Witt Jr., Dylan Carlson, Fernando Tatis, Jason Dominguez, Julio Rodriguez, Marco Luciano, Mr. Acuna Matata, Ronnie, and Wander Franco. So again, I'll go back the other way. It is the same 10 players. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put them back. Off to the side, and the other ones I will not. So, what do we got here? We got 2019 Leaf Valiant Draft New Dawn Pre-Production Proof Clear Purple Glen Allen Hill Jr. 1 of 1. It's like a, I guess you could call that purple. I don't know. Purple, pink, New Dawn. Not bad, not bad. This one out the way. All right, let's get into some update series. I have no clue how to do the whoever's played the most games for, or whoever, if he hasn't played anything yet, it's whoever drafted him. But I'll figure that out at the end. Or you guys can jump on the old Google train right now and do it. I have done the mystery boxes, and I have a mega mystery box that I opened, and I thought about selling them, like doing some breaks out of it. They're just too tough, just because there's that XFL trading game in there. There's the coin, and there's just not enough crap in there. So what I do is just open them up, and when I open it up, I just use those packs in other breaks. It is Glen Allen Hill Jr. 1 of 1. All right, let's count these packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. What are we looking for? We're looking for royal blue. Looking for royal blue. Or some camo. Like I said, I'm just going to sleeve up a lot of these because I go back and if I have to. Because I miss some. When these. I guess I'm dyslexic or something because I can't read sometimes on these. All right, here we go. Alex Verdugo. Diamondbacks. All right. Good pickup. Mr. Jonathan Davis. Yasmani Thomas. Brad Miller. This is the Phillies. So anytime we do, if because in this packs, there's sometimes an all-star, and it'll be like Mookie Betts and someone else. What we're gonna do is when that comes time, got my little left, center, right here in case there's 3 players on it, and whatever it lands on, we'll do that accordingly. So if there's only 2 players, the left or right, if it lands on a black dot or a center, we'll just redo it. All right, so Phillies, rockin' Philly. Thomas Nindo. Tommy Pham. Miguel. And we have Valoria. Kata. Home run derby. So I'll sleeve up these stuff like this when it's all-star game. I mean, I didn't do the Philly one, but just put them in some sleeves. Mr. Anderson, Brett Anderson. Sean Murphy. That's our rookie debut. Mr. Murphy. And Anthony Alford. No color in that one, huh? All right. Are you guys a fan of those coins? I've opened some boxes. I saved the coins, but I don't know. I don't know how much I like them. All right, Arguazol. We have Hermosillo. There we go. Mr. Turley. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not a fan of them because there's just really no value to them. It kind of doesn't make too much sense. Cuthbert. Here we go. Another rook. Spieler. So Tyler Wade. I feel like he's in every other pack in the same. I mean, it's a cool photo. Mr. Cespedes. Forsyth. Here you go. Here's a Yankee. Is the Yankees in here? Are they watching? Whoever got the Yankees? I am a huge Yankee hater. I got one team from each sport that I don't care who they're playing. I'm rooting for the other team. But I will say this. I do like Aaron Judge. Met him, hung out with him one day. He's a great dude. That was when he got drafted, though. 32 overall before the fame. I don't know how he is now, but I root for him. All the other Yankees, just the Yankees in general. Can't support. Mr. Clayton Kershaw finally got the World Series. Mr. Posey. Still no color yet, huh? Still no color yet. And I-10. Right, yeah, I've never been to New York. Pedro Martinez got me into baseball, so I was a Red Sox fan. So even though I've been to Boston before, but when I was young, I had never been. I was like Pedro, so I like that team. And then you riding with the Red Sox, you ain't riding with no Yankees. I live in Hollywood now, but I was born in Oklahoma, raised in Oregon, so not much of options. Not many options at all. Like I said, all these home run derbies, all-star game stuff, I will sleeve. Just for cool pictures. Christianetta. Straw. Here we go. There you go. Mr. Horner. Vermont, huh? Actually, so I went to Vermont a few years ago. I don't know if it was Vermont or Massachusetts. Y'all got like the Ben and Jerry's, I think, manufacturer out there, and actually, I really enjoyed Vermont. It was cool, and that's actually when you guys made the NCAA tournament, at least 3 or 4 years ago. Jerry Rodriguez, Mr. Ortiz, that's my guy too. We did like a little 10-day New England area, flew into Boston, didn't have a schedule, just drove around till we fell asleep in random little towns. Mr. Jed, Felix, but it was cold as hell out there. Cold, cold, cold. It was in end of October whenever we were out there. But I do like Vermont's basketball team. They're pretty good. Mr. Ruiz. Mr. Ruiz. I don't know why, but they're kind of like the new Gonzaga. Gonzaga is actually a powerhouse now. But they're always competitive and doing that Cinderella stories. Castellanos. Mr. Lindor. And again, sometimes I miss the colors, guys. So if y'all see it, just point it out. Like I said, sometimes I get a little distracted by people like him. I focus on, oh, that's Ken Griffey. Shit, it was camo. It was blue. Cesar Hernandez. Shower time. This is the no longer Indians, right? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let me check it out. Let me check out he was in, yes, he's in the Mariners. Yep. That is A Mariner. All right. Organize that hook. All right, after this, we'll do an archive. There's your Ichiro. There's your Ichiro. Solak. Solak. What movie that from? Say that word. Solak. Something like that. I don't know. Tyler White. There we go, Mr. Molina. Mr. Molina. I've only been to one All-Star game, and that was the one that was in San Francisco, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. And it was, the home run derby was not good. Oh, yeah, we got Maeda. Davinsky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I've opened a ton of boxes. This is, I don't know, maybe 20 boxes. I think this is the first Aquino that I've actually pulled. I mean, maybe it's not 30, maybe it's 20 boxes. But still, I think this is the first Aquino I pulled. So, someone's winning. Terrence Gore. Oh, it's not a bad pack. Not a bad pack at all. Top of the class. When I was there, I got there super late because I was cheap. I took the freaking BART train and had to walk like a mile and a half to the damn field. Yoshi. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Should have Uber. Well, Uber really wasn't around. I don't think. No, there was no Ubers. Uber was not a thing. I mean, it might have been, but it wasn't my thing. Buxton. So I don't know if they were doing signings at it. First day we got there early enough, Mr. Ryan Howard, to watch the home run derby players right as they started, and then the next day when we came to the All-Star game, they were already in, I think, the third inning. Mr. Cabrera, Mr. Jeter, and Mr. Ichiro. None of any colors, but I mean, the only memorable game I really remember was I went to Barry Bonds, the game that he broke Willie McCovey's home run record, and he dropped 3 into McCovey Cove that day to break I think that was the left hand. McCovey Cove had the most home run records for lefties, and I think that's what it was, or maybe just total. I think McCovey was lefty too. I don't know. What, he just broke McCovey's record. Might have been a Giants home run record or something. I know, huh? The season for all the sports, really. I wonder how Vegas is treating that. Like, if they're over under on some of these wins and stuff, they're just going to cancel the bet. Because I would bet below on everything for every sport. Blandino, just because if they cancel some games, you're winning, right? Right, but so let's say of those 120 games, they only play Mr. King. Say each team maybe plays anywhere from 105 to 110 games. Is that how's Vegas going to treat that? Dustin Garneau. Here we go. Jordan. See some color in here. Let's see what it is. Mr. Jimenez. Trace Thompson. That's Clay's brother, right? Is that variation one? I don't know. It just looks different. I don't actually know how to tell the difference between the variations. But I think that's Klay Thompson's brother. Lane Thomas. There you go. There you go, Ryan Howard. This dude used to be great. Great. I was a fan of him. I was definitely a fan. Boston Red Sox, 2000s, decade's best. Oh, they sure were. Always be number one in my heart. Because of that, show them a little love. All right, what's that? Hunter Pence, Mr. Judge. He's okay in my book. I saw the variation one where there's the bat is back to him. Some people were selling that thing for $100. Had to go through my cards again to make sure I didn't have any, or hope I did have some. Mr. Ribkin. Kyle Wright. And Mr. Scherzer. Have y'all opened any of those Prism, the draft picks? I like the colors of them. I really like the Prism. I have a bunch of the hoops too. I like those draft picks. Some people don't like them draft picks, but I mean, I kind of like them. I don't know if that's sand. It's got to be sand. That's not on the card. Travis Shaw. Again, no color yet, huh? Steve Wilkerson. Chase Anderson. As I'm going back through the cards, I'll make sure that if we did have some color. Adam Engel. Eric Mejia. Mr. Sousa Jr. Here we go. How y'all think the Padres are going to do with those acquisitions? You think they can challenge those Dodgers now? Pilar, Kevin Pilar. Here we go. Well, we got her. Matt Davidson. Oh, that's got to be the photo variation, right? I need some more penny sleeves. We going through these. Yeah, that picture for sure. They should win a lot of back-to-back games. That's for sure. It is numbered to 88 out of 300. Mr. McCutcheon looking like Grandpa something. Whoever did my artist proof or went on that, I would tell him take that card back. Johnny Davis. Looking like Uncle Drew out there. Mr. DeGrom. Well, I mean, that is true too. But, I mean, would you rather have the best, lineup or the best pitching? Because I remember the Arizona Diamondbacks did win one with two studs. And they beat the Yankees. And the Yankees were loaded too, right? With Kurt Schilling and Randy Johnson back in the day. So, I think I'd go pitching over hitting. What do you mean? You had Hernandez. You had a one-man wrecking crew, right? Oh, what am I doing? Getting in a groove. And what do you mean? You guys had Ichiro too. You guys just never have them at the same time. Or never more than one of each. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there you go. Look who showed up. Is that who you're hunting for? That who you're hunting for? Alright. Tyler Boutry. Billy Hamilton. Mr. Pujols. It's an active leader. That dude ever gonna retire? Why? Mike Wazowski. No, that's just Asher. Akuna Matata. Mr. Akuna Matata. Mr. Aaron Bummer. We have Joel Cannell. Throwing penny sleeves around. Braves aren't doing too bad. Braves are not doing too bad. If you get one of him every box, I'd say that's a pretty good break. That's what we got so far, right? Is that the second or third of him? Mr. Austin Meadows. For the race. Anybody down there in Florida? I saw in the news Florida was going crazy with people taking flights down there. And all right, Mr. Sutugo. Florida was a place to be, not Hollywood. Not Hollywood. Hunter Pence. Giovanni. Jesus Luzardo, rookie debut. What states are you guys in? Yeah, your state's open? They allowing you to do anything? Are they allowing you to live, eat, take a walk your dog? There you go, Mr. Lewis. Oh. And the coin. Mr. Padre. Manny. If I have a coin, I guess that's okay. It's not a bad coin. Not a bad coin. Not bad. Let's see if we can get it suited and booted real quick. Running low on these fat boys here. One, I need a sleeve for it. So, see if we can get it in one of these sleeves here. Let's see. Hey, went in the sleeve. Heck yeah. All right. All right. There's the man. They're cool. They're heavy, but they're worthless. See, I was out in Oregon. I work out there a lot. And I think just before Thanksgiving, bars were open. It was life as normal. Nothing was going on. Nothing like just everyday life, everyday living. I mean, that was the place to be. That's why I kind of took extended stays up there, just because there was actually shit to do. But then again, that same problem that you have. Nobody lives there. No one lives in Oregon, especially where I was at. Let's do one of these archives. I have the world's dullest scalpel. Look at this. This is the thinnest paper in the world. And it can't even do it. It can't even do it. Let's try it again. Good thing my wife is a nursing. Isn't it? What the hell? Alright, we're going to make a small incision right here above the jugular. And hopefully that shit. Oh my god. They changed this plastic into goddamn, I don't know, vibranium. God damn. There's the jumbo. I hate sending these jumbos. They're hard to protect. Nada. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But these just, I mean, if they're a cool player, they're going to get sleeved. If they're not, we moving on. And I do not have a sleeve big enough for that goddamn jumbo over there. So I'll just find a way to protect it. Alright. We have Chris Davis. This man definitely deserves a sleeve. Some love. Boom. Mr. Tatis Jr. Eduardo Escobar. Sterling Marte. Alan Trammell. Showtime. Mr. Showtime. Shohei Ohtani. Mr. Seaman. Barrios. All right. Mr. Mancini. Danny Jensen. Buster Posey. Mr. Gurriel, he can get a little love. Mr. Gurriel, he can get a little love. What is that? Oh no, it's just a shadow. Thought I had 2 cards in there. These damn cards are so thick. Should be able to tell. Alright, Jonathan Villar. Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez. So if you don't think the Padres, so I'm assuming you're Mr. George Brett, your opinion on the Shane Bieber. The Padres is, you don't think they could contend with the Dodgers? Or, I mean, they'll be decent. I mean, they'll be a good team. I think they'll contend with it. I don't know. I think they can actually take the Dodgers. I'm not that big of a Dodgers fan. Brooks Robinson. Christian Walker. Well, Mr. Oldtimer. Ralph Kenner. Cody Bellinger. Elvis Andrus. There we go, Mr. Judge. Mr. Judge. I like him. He's a giant. What were those name of those people in the Bible that like got washed away during the flood? What were the name? What did they call him? Like he was one of them. He's a descendant of those. I forget the name of it. It's supposed to be like giants. Steve Carlton and Mr. Mariano Rivera. We'll go this way. can't believe there was no color in that update series. I'm gonna have to go back to that when I'm sending them off and separating everything because used to him being a terrible team. All right, Mr. Gallen. Giancarlo. Anthony K. Yeah, I'm my teams never win either. I'm just full of heartache. I do it to myself. I just root for bad teams. Anthony Rendon. Chipper. I like Chipper. So in basketball, I'm a Clippers fan. This year I'm also a Hawks fan just because of anything that comes out of the University of Oklahoma I follow. So Trae Young is my guy. Buddy Hield. Mr. Roberto Alomar. In football, again, Sooners guys were the Browns and the Cardinals. Mr. Aaron. Baseball in the National League is the Cubs. In the American League, it's the Red Sox. And Mr. Lux. So they're like the Warriors used to be. Every time the Warriors would get a good player, everybody that's ever been good, Golden State Warriors traded them. But you know what's crazy? That's on the owners. The owners just having a team. It doesn't matter what product they put out there, they're gonna make money. So just like Donald Sterling in basketball was just running the Clippers in the dirt, he was making money. He just all he cared about was a business, not a fan. Like Mark Cuban, greatest owner in all sports, just because he's an actual fan. Steinbrenner, he just tried buying everything. That's not the same. He wasn't a fan. He just wanted to buy the championships. So yeah, that's tough when the owners are just care about making money and not actually putting a decent product on the field. I did see and when the Rays were playing in the championship, I think their whole payroll was the same, was actually less than Mookie Betts and Kershaw's salary, which I was just like, wow. So I always root for the underdog. Mr. Randy Johnson down and back. Yeah, Seattle, that's kind of tough. Y'all lost the Supersonics too. Y'all not only trading players, y'all trading teams, whole teams to cities for nothing. Getting nothing back. Here you go, Oklahoma City. You want them? Have them. For what? Nothing. Cole Calhoun. Carter Keyboom. Are they gonna let you guys aren't gonna be able to go? Oh, Noah Syndergaard, Thor. Are they gonna let y'all go to games in Seattle? Here in Cali, there's just nothing. You can go to them virtually. You can buy a virtual courtside seat for thousands of dollars, which is the same goddamn thing as watching it on TV. Mr. Jeter. But yeah, they're not. You ain't going to no games here. That's why I think it's kind of unfair for some teams in sports where they can have fans and the other ones can't. You know, the home games. Jake Flaherty kind of mess it up. You know, it's. I saw some colleges had some fans in them. Tony. Consolin. Mr. 45-year-old rookie. That's what he looks like. Wish my beard were growing like that. And let's keep going here. Gleyber Torres. Mr. Kershaw. See some color in here. Kyle Seager. She a Mariner. And there we go. Another Acuna. Who had the Braves? Was that Sean? Not doing bad. I tell you, not doing bad at all. Here's some color. Will Myers. Okay. Mr. Padre. Maeda. And Joey got it. Oh, Mr. Ryu. Straighten up that pile there. Corey Kluber. Mr. Ronald Oder. Aaron Nola. Mr. Bryce. Is that his first appearance tonight? Mr. Bryce. Okay. Okay, Blue Jays. Got some decent cards in this break so far. Depends on who you are, I guess. Yes, those Mariners. Sure they could use some more Kyle Lewis's. Definitely some more Keels. I don't know why. And Luis Robert hasn't shown up either. And in the update series break last time I had Lucas Gailito, I pulled quite a bit of Mr. Roberts, Gary Sanchez. All right. Jumbo Me Tuna. Jumbo Me Tuna. Mr. Lindor. Lindor's Blast. Keys Improbable Rally. Okay. Saved by the Slam. Mr. Lindor. All right. All right. Someone type in there. Nah, not really. Someone, which box y'all want to go to next? Well, I move this stuff over here. We got the Chronicles, Contenders, the Prism, another Archives, and a Leaf. Let me know which one y'all want to go to next. All right, let's do another Leaf. Here we go. Top the top. Now that we know what's in here, just gonna gradually pull it out the box. JJ Bleday. What is what's in the box? Nada. We got the case over here. Where'd I put that other case? There it is. All right, so 2020 Leaf Metal Rookie Edition, pre-production proof, clear black, JJ Bleday. Metal Rookie. No, there's no auto in the archives. What it is a 1964 Topps exclusive giant card. That's what the exclusive is. There's no guaranteed on the autos. I haven't pulled an auto out of there. I mean, there's the printed on signature autos like this, like the Gary Sanchez. But there's actually no autos. Oh, you meant on the Marlins on that rookie. Oh. All right, which one y'all want to do next? Let's take this down here. Hold it down here. Y'all tell me what y'all want to do. Oops. What we breaking? What we breaking here? Tell me which one. Y'all want to see an auto? We could do one of either the Contenders or the Chronicles. We'll do Contenders, I guess. Like I said, I'm kind of delayed here. I can't. Nada. Throw the little sticker that probably doesn't even work for the alarms. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Mr. Chris Bryant, Gleyber Torres, Austin Meadows. Here we go. Juan Soto Green. Yeah, the 10 cards in each one of them is going to be the same set. They're going to be the exact same 10 cards in all of them. It's a set. It's a 10 card set. And Mr. Yelich with the winning ticket. So those 10 players that I showed first is going to be the exact same ones in the next one. And I'll actually show you the front and back again. It's the same Mr. Adley Rutschman and number 10, Wander Franco. It's the exact same as was that. So, boom, boom. It's just a 10 card set. Like I said, I do have some more of these that I'm just going to pop into some other players, other people's sets that don't actually have these guys. I'll just give them some other ones away just from the leaf that I've opened up. Of which cards? The Contenders? Mr. Chris Paddock. Cody Bellinger. Oh, yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do we have her? It's the Los Angeles Angels. Deshaun Knowles. Number 4. Right. Oh, he's got a, I don't know what to, bunch of scribble, I guess. Hopefully he can match that every time. And we have a David Fletcher. And Eric Pena, potential. It's a neat card. I don't think I pulled one of those yet. JD Martinez. Shohei. Matt Chapman. Here we go. Got a JT Realmuto. Garay. And a Dylan Carlson with the Future Stars. And I haven't, out of those prisms over there, Prism Jack Base, I haven't pulled a Torkelson either. He's got to be the legend in that because they ain't not. And I probably opened 4 or 5 boxes of those and nothing. Nada. At all. Jonathan Villar. Brian Reynolds. Ryan Anderson. And, oh, Mr. Guerrero, I think that's his first sighting. And Andrew Vaughn. Got quiet in here. All I hear is my bulldog snoring. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's loud. On the last one was Andrew Vaughn. Chicago. Up and coming. Mike Soroka. Lance Lynn. Kyle Seager. Mr. Matt Boyd. I give out a lot of top loaders because it just helps in the packing process. I'm able to protect y'all's cards with those top loaded cards. Javier Baez. With the ones that aren't top loaded, I can squeeze them in between those top loaders and kind of protect it during the milling process. So Ain't afraid to top load anything. That's for sure. Ooh, that's a good one on the back. Mr. Lacey. Joey Gallo. Oh, Mr. Judge. Mr. Judge. Come out and play wherever you are. Ozzy Albies. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I do say so. Braves are having a good break so far. Alice Bergman. And Mr. Lacey. It's a pretty good one right there. What pick was he? He was like fourth, fifth, something like that. Second, third. I don't know. It's not a bad one. All right. Let's go back to archives. And hopefully this damn thing is able to cut through this paper. Yay! Fourth. Give me fourth. All right. The big boy. Nada. Nothing in here. Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me move these. Actually, yeah, I got to kill. No, the prisms, yes, and the leafs, yes. The rest of it, no, I bought online and from. Well, I think some of the chronicles and the contenders were bought online and in store, but the archives was for sure on in the store. I mean, in online, and I think I ended up getting 2 chronicles also online. So I got some more breaks down there. I got some Diamond Kings and some Topps Chrome and Fire and Optic and all that stuff still. All right, Mr. Eva Longoria doesn't look very good in the San Francisco Giants. So I got all these baseball cards in Oregon when I was at in Klamath Falls, Oregon. Everybody took the football. There was never any basketball. They left the baseball, like the Bowman Platinum, the Topps Chrome, stuff like that. So I got tons of Topps update series, stuff like that. So, and what's great about Oregon, when you're buying stuff in Oregon, no sales tax. And I think there's a Vermont, one of y'all don't have sales tax either, which is a glory because in California here, kind of eats at you. Kevin Newman, Paul DeWong, Shohei. I go hunting every day for NFL Prism, and I've only found it once, and that's because I buddied up to a guy at Walmart who worked there, and he went in the back and got it for me. Francisco Lindor. That's the only reason. Oh, is it New Hampshire? Yeah, I saw one of y'all had no sales tax or something. It's like, yes, those are perks, huge perks. And Mr. Bochette and Guerrero. That was not bad. Baby Blue Jays. I think I posted one on here. It's gonna be a Prism update and something else. It's next week sometime. I think maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna post another baseball break tomorrow with some of the update series, the Fire, some of the regular Prism. Oh, what am I doing? Forgetting some guys. Frank Robertson and Mr. Randy Johnson. Nah, no sales tax in Oregon. So when I'm up there, that's why I brought home like $600, $600 or $800 worth of baseball. All this stuff is from Oregon, and then there's these Prisms right here. The Prism draft picks is what I picked up here. But I can't find. Like I said, I'm at Walmart and Target every morning before they open up, and I have yet to find NFL Prism outside of bribing an employee to go in the back to get it from Walmart. Andy Pettit, Logan Allen. Got a lot of basketball draft picks from Target, but never any Mr. Jordan. Oh, I did. That's a lie. At one of the Targets, there was some gravity packs there, and they were only $3. A gravity pack. It's probably 15. They're pulling a Justin Herbert. Couldn't believe it. But all the other 15 packs was definitely nobody's. Charlie Morton, Trevor Bauer. See these signatures on them? There's a bunch of these signatures, but they're already just plated on there. Not Tim Anderson, Clayton Kershaw, and Mr. Piazza. The first card in this one was. Let me look here. Let's go back to stack. I'll just go back to some of these. I don't know if I sleeved it up, but Kevin Newman, Evan Longoria, Clayton Kershaw, Tim Anderson, Trevor Bauer, Charlie Morton. Oh, I think it was Andy Pettit was the first one, I think. And Paul DeWong. The other ones were sleeved up. Were Mike Piazza, Logan Allen, Randy, Mr. Frank Robinson, Francisco Lindor, and Shohei. What about one more? Oh, I ended up getting some holiday blaster football from. I think there was like 4 days ago. That's what my break on football break is those holiday blasters. I just opened the packs that had the sweaters in them, and then the rest of the packs I posted for breaking. Outside that, I haven't been able to get too much baseball stuff outside the update series. Mr. Reggie Jackson and Johnny Bench. Mr. Andy Pettit. Who was that? I didn't even see the jersey. I just assumed it was Yankee. Oh, it ain't even a Yankee. That's true. That's an Astro. Johnny Bench. Out here, see, but I'm in LA and I'm trying to compete with 12 million people trying to get these damn cards. Brian Reynolds, Ralph Kenner, Mr. Ricky. And it's tough. It's tough. Out here, people be fighting. And I almost got into one guy because I had the gravity packs. I went to check the price, and I put them right down next to the lady so she could check the price. This dude snatched them. I said, hey, no, 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 no. I said, we can split them. I said, give me 15. Gleyber Torres and Tony Gonsolin. That was the only the dude, and he literally left me like 4. I was like, no, 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 no. What are you crazy? Oh, and then he tried saying, oh, these basketball draft picks are better than the NFL. People are just conniving out here. I actually have to pay some Target employees to hook it up for me. They let me know when there's stuff because I've gotten some draft premiere football. Jorge Polanco, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Yadier Molina. Here we go. Here we go, Mr. Vlad. But it's so much easier in the rural areas, I tell you. Like in Oregon, there's like Fred Meyer's and Big Lots, or it wasn't Big Lots, was it? Bimart and Walmart I would go to get the cards. And you don't have to be standing in line with 5 other people sitting there trying to get them too. JT Realmuto. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. So I do my hunting from about 7 o'clock when Walmart opens here till about 9:30. I end up hitting 2 Walmarts and 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. 6 targets by about 9:30. Mr. Ryu and Corey Kluber. That's every morning. So my days, that part's done by 9:30, 10. And most of it's just going in, seeing if there ain't shit there, or if there is, just grabbing real quick and bouncing. That's it. Standing in line at 6:30. Oh, Mr. Biggio's son. Eugenio Suarez. Aroldis Chapman. Goose Gossage. Ison Diaz. Here we go. Ryan O'Hearn. Selected by the Youth of America. Topps All-Star Rookie First Base. All right, who we got here? Oh, Mr. Cobb. Mr. Cobb. Pretty cool one right there. They don't make them like they used to. Cards too. And Mr. William McCovey. Talk about it, make it happen. Talk about it, make it happen. Mr. Trevor Hoffman. Oh, let's go with this. Harrison Bader. Garrett Cole. Will Clark. No more. See these guys. This is what I got hooked on baseball. Was these guys? The Nomars, the Tim Wakefields, the Big Papi was a little later. The Pedros, Johnny Damon, those guys. Those are my guys. The Fighter. Nolan Ryan. Oh, Ted Williams. See, I haven't gotten some of these old. I mean, I've got some old guys, but none any names with like the Ty Cobb and this Ted Williams. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can't go wrong with a Red Sox. What happened to those Mariners? They showed up a little bit earlier, but kind of vacated the premises here of late. Mr. Cal Ripken. Mr. Baez. Yeah, Griffey would work for sure. Mr. Horner. Mr. Horner. See what he can do. Anybody got the score of that other bowl game to go on? The Corey Seager. Oh, now that's a cool one. I mean, don't really get any better than those old guys. That who's playing the Ohio State game and the Trevor Lawrence Jacksonville Jaguars #1 pick. Who's up? Ohio State's up. Dang, I see. I thought Ohio State should have won last year. They were winning all game. They should have beat them last year. I had a feeling Ohio State was going to beat them. I mean, they were a better team last year, and they just didn't pull it off. Willie Castro. What's 35-21? Where are we at? Are we in the third, fourth? Where are they at with that? All right, we have his first appearance of the night, third quarter. Trout and Ohtani. Elite. Angels Elite. And there's plenty of time left, but still, Ohio State. I'm a believer in them. I think they're going to beat Alabama. Thought they should have won it last year. They're no joke. And I'm just kind of an SEC hater. Dave Winfield and Sandy Alcantara. All right, let's open the big boy. And then what box y'all want to go with next? The Prism, the Auto, or the Leaf? Type it in there. Arenado. Mr. Arenado. It's a really cool picture. I mean, the cameraman's obviously right there. He's posing for it, but still, it's a cool one. Arenado cap cycle with winning home run. All right. Pretty cool. All right, and then we're going Cron. Okay, we're going with the Auto. We're going with the Auto. Okay, is there a way to sharpen a damn scalpel? She's been cutting up, I don't know, any and everything with those damn scalpels. Yeah, that's why. Nada. Does what come with the? Oh no, the big ones. No, there's no way I can top load those. But I'll make sure it's protected though. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just put in a big enough package, and what I usually do is put some sleeves in between, and then some cardboard. And I think I have some fragile. Damn. Stickers left. Okay, come on now. All right, 2021 is off to a good start. Can't open a damn. What the hell? Okay, let's just go this way then. Holy hell. There we go. Starting to wonder about my lack of gym skills. Not a bad one there on the back. All right, Tsutsugo. See some color in this one. See some color. Oh, let's move some stuff around here. There we go. All right. Oh, next one's not bad again. Mr. Vlad Jr. Oh, wow. Dang. Where do you get the older ones like that? The older wax? There he is again. Mr. Aquino with the certified. Who are we missing? We only pulled like one Trout. No Roberts, huh? 10. Well, we only threw 7 of them, but no Luis Roberts yet. That's pretty cool. Titan. Aaron Judge. How could, even if you wanted to get that graded, how could you grade it with all the dimples in it on the surface? Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. I like that man right there. He's about as big as that damn moon, I tell you that. All right. Mr. Aaron. Pretty much all of these damn things are going to get top loaded because just a little bit nicer cards. Now that's pretty. That's pretty. Mr. Vlad Guerrero Jr. again. The unparalleled. Well, we're getting into the good stuff. We're getting into the good stuff. And I'll recap everything. Everything, I mean, all the sleeve stuff, that I top loaded, which is all the rookies and any parallels. I will definitely, you'll get the recap, so you don't have to watch it. Holy hell. Is that an oxymoron if I say holy hell? I don't. God damn. Oh. Not trying to work that hard. God damn. Alright, so. Got a better scalpel. One with a point. There we go. There we go. Now we can. Now we're operating. Man. Coming up short on camera. And look who we have here on the back. Making an appearance. Juan Soto. Rookies and Stars, Gavin Lux. Mr. Kwang Young Kim, St. Louis. This is on the titanium. Yeah, these titaniums are pretty cool. I like them. And we have Shun Yamaguchi. Stratus. I don't know how I feel about the Stratus. Oh, we got an Obsidian here. Zach Collins, Obsidian. Pretty nice. Tell me I have to get one of the fatter ones just for you to go in here. Don't want to force it, but it looks like it's so close. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to force it. Where is my big boys? Boop, 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 boop. Where I put the... Oh, I didn't. All right. No, we're gonna have to get another hard case for him. It's a little too thick. Little too thick. Boom. And first appearance of the night on the Unparalleled, Luis Robert. I'm not even gonna try. I got the cheat code right here, using it. Chronicles are showing up. Chronicles are showing up. Mr. Mike Trout. Mr. Alvarez on the limited. It's going to be hard to beat these Chronicles. I mean, I don't think we are. None of these other boxes are going to beat what's in these. That's for sure. Mr. Lux again. Oh, wow. What is this, like the Genesis? What do they call this one? Season ticket optic contender Shogo Akiyama. Number 2/299. I don't think you can go wrong with those Jays. Mariners, I don't know. Me and you might have to have a talk. I think that's just your bidding with your heart right there. Michael King. Mosaic. And the Bo Bichette on the Unparalleled. Stars. So we didn't get the auto yet, right? There better not be no damn points in here. I don't know if Conquer has points, but... Oh, another Bo Bichette. A lot of color in this one. Mr. Yelich. Classics. Classic. Oh, showing up again on the legacy. Okay, trying to make a comeback. Still need some more Luis Roberts, so still needs some more Luis Roberts. I don't know how many Kyle Lewis's were in there either. One or two. Christian Yelich. Oh, I need some more penny sleeves. Hold up. You're kind of like me, you know, your heart. I buy into a lot of NFL breaks, and I buy the Browns all the time and the Cardinals. I mean, it's not like they've got some nice rookies or anything. I like my Bakers and my Kylers for my PC, and some Cowboys, just because every once in a while I want to get a CD Lamb, but that's who I invested heavily in this year was the CDs. Got a green Pete Alonso. The Reds player was Aquino. It was an Aquino. The Legacy? Is that what you were talking about? The Reds? The Aquino. Jake Rogers. Or what was the... And Mr. Bo Bichette. Another nice one. What did we get out of that Chronicles? I thought it was thought we were supposed to have an auto out of that guy. What was that Chronicles? Thought it was supposed to be a auto. Did we not get an auto out of that? Or am I just tripping? I don't remember seeing no auto. It's supposed to be an on-card auto, right? Did we pull an auto that I didn't see? Did we pull something I didn't? Again, I'm the youngest person with Alzheimer. Bo Bichette, Pete Alonso, Aquino, Bichette, Shogi, Galvin Lux, Jordan, Trout, Roberts, Soto, Vladimir, Aaron Judge, Aquino, Vlad. That's from the other ones. I don't know what we do, guys. That's the Chronicles. Look for. Oh, are we just looking for? Okay. I guess it's not guaranteed then, huh? Look for. All right. I thought it was guaranteed on there. All right. We'll do the Leaf again. That was actually a pretty good box, though. I mean, there's some good players out of it. We got the sharp one. Oh, that cuts through butter right there. The wife upgraded me. That's a good one. What we just did, the Chronicles, there were a few J's in that one. So pull this guy out of here. Look at what we got in here. A bunch of nothing. And this, again, Adley on the front. Wagner Franco on the back with 10. Not opening that one. Nothing in the box. Good question. I'll check it out. I'll let you know here. There's not a Kyle Lewis, anything good, I think. Okay, so here we got 2019 Leaf Metal Draft Throwback Pre-Production Proof Prismatic Wave Green. Sammy Sianni? Sammy Sianni. Not a clue. Prismatic Wave Green. They don't even bother putting anything on the back? Just rolling with it, huh? Okay. Don't ask me who that's to, because not a clue. Not a clue. That Chronicles break was actually a pretty good one, though. I like that one. As for Mariners player, I mean, you guys are. I'm gonna make sure that the rest of you guys get some players out of that, whether there's your Mariners in it or not. Because I have some that I've opened before that I'll actually just put some of those cards in addition to what you guys have already got. All right, the last one. Plays for the Pirates. All right. These are some cool cards. Like I said, I haven't pulled any Torkelson yet, but I got lots of color. I've opened lots of these, so. Nada. Throw the tag away. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Back it up a little bit. Tonight's the last night of no tomorrow. Yeah, tonight's the last night of the tree. Tree's coming down. It's law. Can't keep it up longer than I mean I don't really care. I just tomorrow's Sunday. I'm gonna take the tree down at some point. If I don't, there's no fighting with the wife. Okay, we got a Max Meyer. That's base though. Here we go. Bobby Miller. That's a silver. 42-21. Yes, I'm telling you. They're good. I think Ohio State's just great. It's going to be hard for them to hate when there's little fibers in there. Yeah, these are going to be all college players, this year's draft players. So don't even ask me who they played for because I have no clue. But Bobby Miller, this one's going to be all. Here we go. L.J. Jones the fourth, out of Long Beach, Cali. Yeah, I only know some of the players, which teams on, but that's only like the top couple picks. But I'll do my research. So it's either who their current, they got drafted by, if they're playing on their team, or if they got traded, whoever their current team is. Fireworks, Luke Kittle. I mean, these are basically holds until they get good, I guess. Doesn't matter. I mean, they could be someone that was drafted. Come on, Ultra Pro, get it together. It's the second one. It's a bad top loader. Stevie Emanuels. Casey Martin. Owen Casey. Dylan Dingler. Dirk Diggler on the what is this? Is that Genesis again? Ohio State, though, in the house. Showing up in some baseball, showing up on the gridiron. Oh, shit. That sounds like we are getting... Oh, whoa, wrong one. Christmas tree's coming unplugged. Looks like we're starting to lose power. Are we still there? All right, good. Okay. Whew. Thing was unplugged, so we were losing some juice. All right, Nick York. Is that supposed to be an auto that's missing? Thunderstruck. I don't know. It's a big white patch in the middle here. I'm not sure how that works. Maybe an error. I don't know. Maybe they just do crap like that now. More top loaders. More top loaders. Prism cards are pretty cool, though. They are pretty cool. And Mr. Zach Daniels. What did it say on the back? It said nothing, just TH5. None. Jordan Westbug. Oh, we got a numbered card here. Mr. LJ Jones showing up again. Numbered to 75. That's going to be an auto. The Disco auto. Hope he turns into something. Anybody know who he plays for? 63 out of 75. Pretty neat. I don't think there's guaranteed autos in that, so it's cool that we got an auto. Come on, Spencer. Come on, Spencer. Trey Cruz. Oh, I had more. I'm not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. My laptop was in the way. We'll continue on to those. Getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. My bedtime is 9:30. It's a Cardinal, huh? Sam Weatherly. Mr. Weatherly. Warner Blakely. Austin Hendrick with the Power Surge. That was a number, right? Yeah. Matt Scheffler. Auburn. Not a fan of the SEC. What conference is Vermont in? They're on the AAC, right? Mason Hickman. And Mr. Matt Manning. Emerson Hancock. Speak it to truth. Speak it to truth. Edward Howard. Back to back. The fireworks. And again, guys, when we do the recap, I'm going to do anything that's top loaded. So if you did miss some stuff, you'll see some of the guys. Just going to name them out, not calling out the card what it is. Just going to name the players. Most of the players I'll name. Just show them on camera. And Austin Wells, Power Surge. Because there's a lot. There's a lot. So this will probably get mailed out on Monday. Because I still got to do my break from last night as well. And then I'll have a break again tomorrow. That's football. I think at 1 o'clock is when the break is. Austin Wells. So I'll pack everything tomorrow and send everything out on Monday. David Calabrese. Can I have a Capri sandwich? And Joey Weimer. All right, last Mohicans right here. Then the recap. Actually, I think I have one more fat top loader. I think I got some old baseball over here that I haven't from old packs that I've opened. I'll open some of those for you guys. Jeff Criswell, give those out to you. David Calabrese, pretty cool. Just need some of these guys to pan out. We don't need them all to be Ken Griffey's and A-Rods, but decent at least, right? Let's get some Pete Alonso's or something. Nick Bitsko. Oh, see, that must be an error card or something. Because, look, that's what the white is. It's the university. And Tulane University. Thunderstruck Hudson Haskin. So, that other one's missing his school. You can't have a baseball picture, not a school, right? Ain't like he went to the school of Hard Knocks. I mean, yeah, I haven't pulled a Torkelson at all. Ever. That was probably my fifth box I've opened. No Torkelsons. And Mr. Tyler Brown. All right, so that's it. But I'm going to give you guys a couple options here. Whoever types into the maybe how to get a baseball, maybe it's high school or something, I don't know. All right, so I got a couple packs here. We'll open 2 more packs, but this is like old school stuff. So you just tell me what y'all want to open up. Pick 2 packs. Whoever I read first, the first 2. We got what is this one? What year? Donruss baseball puzzle cards. No clue even what year. We got a Donruss hobby box pack. 21 on the front. No clue what year that is either. We got a Bowman 2020. Got a coin card. A opening day 2019. Another opening day 2019. Let's see. 2007 baseball. 93 Donruss. 93 Pinnacle. Pick 2, guys. Just 2. Whoever writes 2. 1992 baseball edition upper deck. And 91 Major League Baseball score. and 90 baseball. Or we can do another Panini Prism. So type in there. Okay, so we're gonna go with the 2000. There was a 2007. Okay, where's the 2007 at? And one more in there. Where was the damn 2007? There's 2007 and the Prism. Boom. It's a date. All right, we'll open those guys. See what y'all get. I would have went with the hobby pack. Probably would have went the Dauntless hobby pack. And yeah, probably the Prism again. All right, let's put those up. All right, we'll open the Prism pack first. This one feels kind of thick, like extremely thick. I think this is what was out of the cello. I think this was a cello pack out of there. Yeah, it's got a few more cards in it. Bobby Miller. Oops, let's move it out the way. Takoa Roby. Jer Jones. Oh, this one. What, he went number 3, right? Heston. At least leave him up. Landon Knack. See, I don't get it. Why these Milan Tolentino. Why there's no... Yeah, he dropped out in 3rd grade. I guarantee it. Like, why? Why? They're not even trying. At least put his high school Bulldogs or whatever, the Fighting Pelicans, anything on there. Excuse me. Cole Henry. Oh. Oh, good thing my dog's in the other room. He's whining. I have the biggest baby, my Bulldog. He whines just for absolutely no reason at all. Attention. Anxiety. I didn't believe that people's dogs could have separation anxiety. He has just regular anxiety. Not even separate. He didn't have to be gone from us. He just starts whining for no reason. Dane Aker. And this dude showed up about 3 times, right? 3-4 times. Got the auto. Then we got the Thunderstruck of Mr. L.J. Jones the 4th. And Luke Little. We got the Fireworks Ed Howard. And Levi Thomas. What is that? What school is that? No clue. A T. I don't know. Temple? All right, put that there. Mr. 2007. Win a trip for the 2008 World Series. Sure hope no one wins a trip. That would suck. Troy. Oh, yeah, it's Troy. Sean Markham. Eric Hinsky. Cliff Floyd. What do we got here? That's something, I think. So we're going to go that one last. Mike Fontanet and Khalil Green. I mean, I'll sleeve it just because don't think those are real autos. So it's a classic combo. All right. We do have a Jorge Posada for you Yankee fans or fan, whoever got the Yankees. And then we have students at work. What do we got here? What do we got here? Please be something at least. No. Mickey Mantle. All right. All right, that's it. We are going to put Mr. Mantle on the mantle. World Series tickets. I know, right? Boom. Okay, so let's do a little recap real quick. Appreciate everybody. Might be a minute to go through some of these. So let's see here. Yeah, little weak one at the end there. Okay, so the 10 players in these are gonna go to the teams that they are. But if you receive one of these players, it's because I have a couple more. Let me pull on. That I'm gonna send in the rest of you guys so that you guys get some as well. So it looks like I got 2 more. So that's another 20 players. So I'm just gonna put some of those in with some of your stuff into the other individuals. So let's go through these here. And then we'll do the one-on-ones at the end. Yeah, I think your Jays did pretty well too. Braves started out hot, but all right. So we got Vlad, Aquino, Mr. Judge on the Titan. It's a nice one. Aaron, Mr. Vlad again, Soto, Kwang Young Kim. Oh, we did get an Obsidian. That's pretty cool. Zach Collins, another Luis Robert. Then we have Mike Trout. I think we only got, 2 of him? We have Alvarez. Got the Galvin Lux. The Stratus. This one was pretty cool, too. It was numbered to 299. Akiyama. Bo Bichette. He showed up quite a bit. Another Aquino. Got the green Pete Alonso. Bo Bichette again. There's that other Trout and Otani. Babe. We got Horner, Mr. Ted Williams, Mr. Ty Cobb. There's the Pete Alonso Polar Bear. Oh, it's different. Vlad again. Jordan Alvarez. Another Toronto. Here we got the Lacey. This would be the green Alex Bregman. And Ozzy Albus. Here's the Javier Baez. Matt Boyd. Andrew Vaughn. Another Vlad. Dylan Carlson. Green JT Realmuto. The potential. This is actually a pretty cool card. Eric Pena. The green David Fletcher. Here's that auto. Deshaun Knowles. Christian Yelich on this winning ticket. Juan Soto on the green. Another Bo Bichette. Yeah, I'd say those Jays definitely came out on top. Bryce Harper. Here's that Will Myers. It is numbered to 75. I don't think I called that out last time we pulled it. Pretty cool. Acuna, Thor, Noah Syndergaard, another Gavin Lux. Much more to go. Much more to go. Got Mr. Judge again. And Torres. Jordan Alvarez. Tatis, he didn't come up much. Here's the coin. Machado. There's your Kyle Lewis. Kuna again. Kuna again. Matt Davidson. This one was numbered to 300. 88 out of 300. We had the Boston Red Sox, the Ryan Howard, Yordan Alvarez, Acuna again, Aquino. We had the Horner, Jeter showed up. We're about to have a stack fall. Mr. Seville, Soto, Robel Garcia, Framber Valdez, Jose Berrios, Mr. Bo Bichette again for the 15th time, Barry Larkin, Hall of Fame, Sean Murphy, pretty neat, not numbered. Another masterpiece, Roberto Alomar, Bo Bichette, and the last of these that are top loaded, Mickey Mantle, Fireworks, Ed Howard, L.J. Jones, Cole Henry, Milan Tolentino, Hudson Haskin, Nick Bitsko, David Calabrese, Austin Wells, Ed Howard, Matt Scheffler, Austin Hendrick, Sam Weatherly, Logan Allen. Now the auto, that's the L.J. Jones on the disco, numbered to 75. He who we not nameth where he come from, Nick York, Dylan Dingler, Luke Little, Mr. Jones the fourth again, and the silver Bobby Miller. And then let's pull out these one of ones. So we've got number 1, Sammy Cyanide, 1 of 1, Prismatic Wave Green. The clear black, JJ Bleday, 1 of 1. And the clear purple, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., 1 of 1. And then what we had, Ryan and Sean with their 2. Boom, boom. All right, that's it, guys. I appreciate it. Let me, if you guys have any questions, just feel free to send me a message. But I'm signing off. Y'all have a happy, safe New Year's. Wish everybody the best for 2001, and look forward to see you guys again as well. Go ahead and check out some of the breaks I have. I think the next couple of days are just football, but there's another baseball later on this week as well. All right, guys, signing off. Have a good night.